Okay, so this is 14.2 review, and you may want to pause this and copy this problem down because I'm going to start like you've already got it written down. So, all right, so when I lay this out and I do my little chart over here, I see that I have no pairs, which means I can't use law of sines. I'm going to have to use law of cosines. So what I'm going to do is pick one. Okay, so I'm going to pick C. If I try to find, so I'm going to write down the law of cosines first. And so C squared equals A squared plus B squared minus 2AB cosine C. And I'm going to fill in what I have. And so I have C is going to be 12 squared. A is 10.5 squared. B is 6.3 squared minus 2 times 10.5 times 6.3 cosine C. And that's my variable. So I'm going to be solving for C, okay? Now, so I'm going to write all this out first. 144 equals 110.25 plus 39.7 minus 132.3 cosine C. That makes it a little easier to look at. So then I am going to add these two together, these first two, the 110 and the 39.7, and I get 149.95 minus 132.3 cosine C. Now I'm taking each step, and you don't necessarily have to do that. You could have added these two together just the way they are, 10.5 squared plus 6.3 squared, and gotten that 149. Now I'm going to subtract 149.95 from both sides. 149.95 from both sides. Okay, that makes this go away, and it gives me negative 5.95 equals negative 132.3 cosine C. Now, don't let the negatives make you nervous because they're going to cancel each other. So now I'm going to divide each side by negative 132.3, and I'm going to get 0.04497 equals cosine C. I need to move my paper up a little bit. And then I'm going to say, okay, I got to take the inverse cosine of this. And I know I didn't round right away because, you know, I just don't like to. I like to wait a little bit. And when I get that, I get 87.44 degrees for C. So I can fill that out. 87.4 degrees. And that is an 87. Okay, now I have a pair. Okay, let me move that over here. I have a pair now, right here. So that means I can use law of sines. So 87.4 sine 87.4 over 12 equals sine B over 6.3. I cross multiply. Okay, I divide each side by 12. And that gives me 0.52245 equals sine B. And then I take the inverse. 0.52245. And I get B equals 31.6 degrees. 31.6. And now I can take 180 for angle A equals 180 minus 31.6 minus 87.4. And I get that angle A equals 61 degrees. And I'm going to look at my little chart up here. Whoops, I can't move it. And I'm going to see, okay, my smallest angle is B, 31.6, and it's across from my shortest side. Good. My longest side is 87.4, and it's across from my longest side, 12. And that's the way it should be. And so that is it for 14.1 and 14.2.